Morning to everyone. Today we will have the revision of exercise 8.3 question number 8, 9, 10. Okay, in the previous video we had already seen the revision of question 1 to 7. So here we are going to see question number 8. What does the question number 8 says? The cost of a book, that means cost price. Okay, what is the cost price of a book? It is given rupees 275 given. Okay, loss percent it is given as 15%. If a student, in the previous video also I told you, if loss percent is given, that means what you have to do is you have to find the loss, isn't it? Since here the loss percent is given, so what is the formula for loss percent? Loss percent is equals to loss upon CP into 100. So when we want to find the loss, what we are going to do? Loss percent will be multiplied with CP to get the formula, isn't it? So here using that formula we are going to find the loss value. So what is CP we are having? Cost of a book is equals to rupees 275, isn't it? Loss percent we are having here 15%. Clear? Now L is equals to loss is equals to loss percent of means multiplication with whom it will be multiplied? It will be multiplied with cost price of the book. Okay, in order to find the value of loss. So loss is how much? Loss percent value is 15%. Percent, that means 1 upon 100 will be multiplied with 15. We will get it in the form of fraction, that is 15 upon 100. Of means into CP value is 275 rupees. Now solving this equation, what we will get? Rupees 41.25. Okay, now after finding the loss percent value, what we have to do is we have to find the selling price. So what is loss value we got here? Rupees 41.25. This is the loss value, isn't it? Now we have to find the selling price. So selling price is equals to cost price minus loss, isn't it? So selling price is equals to cost price we are having as rupees 275 minus rupees 41.25. Solving this in the form of subtraction, we will get rupees 233.75 rupees. Dear student, so what is the answer we will get over here? That answer of the book, that means Amina sells a book at the cost of rupees 233.75. Clear? Now the next question is about simple interest. What is the formula for a simple interest? What is the formula for SI? That is principal into rate into time upon 100. This is the formula for a simple interest, isn't it? Using this formula we are going to solve question number 9. Clear everyone? So in this question what we are having here, in the 9th question, here we are having principal as rupees 1200, rate as 12%, PA, that means P dot A, it means per annum. What is the full form of P dot A is? That is per annum. Time is 3 years. Now we have to find the simple interest. So using the formula for simple interest, that is short form of simple interest is SI. So SI is equals to P into R into T upon 100, where P is principal, R is rate, T is the time. So in order to find SI, we have to substitute the values of principal, rate and time in the formula. So what is the value of principal we got? That is 1200 into R we got as 12% into time is 3 upon 100. Okay, so 0 0 will get cancelled from here. What is the number left out? 12 into 12 into 3, isn't it? So 12 into 12 is 144. 144 into 3 is 12. 4 3 is 12. Then 3 4 is again 12. 12 plus 1 is, that is 13. Carry 1, 3. Again plus 1, 4. Isn't it? So what is the SI unit we got? SI simple interest we got it. That is 432 rupees. We got the simple interest value as rupees 432. Since in the questions it is asked to find the simple interest as well as the amount. So what is the formula for amount we are having? The formula for amount we are having, amount is equals to principal plus simple interest. Okay, so what is the formula for amount is equals to, that is principal plus simple interest SI value. So what is principal? We are having 1200 rupees plus SI we are having 432. Add it, you will get the required answer as 1632 rupees. So this is the value of question number 9. Okay, so what is amount in the question number 9th A part? That is 1632 rupees. Clear? Now B part solution. B part of question number 9. What we are having here in the B part of the question? Here again the principal is given rupees 7500. Okay, rate is given 5 PA, that means per annum. T is given as, time is given 3 year. Now what is the simple interest formula is? SI is equals to P into R into T upon 100, isn't it? So what is the value of P we are having? P value we are having is 7500 into 5 into 3 upon 100. So here 0 from the numerator and denominator will get cancelled. 75 into 5 into 3 is equals to SI. So 5 5 is a 25, isn't it? So 2 will be carry, 5 7s are 35, 35 plus 2 will be 37. Okay, so into 3 again. So here 15, carry 1, 21 plus 1, 22, again 9, 10, 11. So what is the answer for SI? That is 1125 rupees is the answer for principal. Now since amount is also asked to find out, so amount is, what is? Amount is equals to P plus simple interest, principal plus simple interest. So 7500 is the value for the principal and 1125 is the value of simple interest. So what is the answer you will get? That is rupees 8625 is the answer for this. Clear everyone? In the same way we are going to see the question number 10 over here. So what is the principal given over here? Principal is given as rupees 56,000. Simple interest is given as rupees 2080 and time is given as 2 years. What we have to find here? Simple interest, isn't it? So here we have to find the value of rate. We have to find rate over here. Okay, so let us consider the rate as R. So 200 we have to substitute the values, isn't it? So as we know that SI value is given as 280 as equals to P is given as 56,000, isn't it? Into R, that we have to find it, into 2 upon how much? 100. So let's cancel the 2 zeros from the numerator and denominator, then we will solve. Okay, so here 280 is equals to 560 into R into 2. This is the value left out. Now this 2 will be goes in the denominator. That means here 280 will, okay, upon 560 into 2 is equals to R. Clear? So here again 0 will get cancelled. Now we can cancel it by the table of 2, isn't it? 14. Now 14 upon 56. Clear? Is equals to R. Now again can cancel by the table of 2. Here 5, that means 2, 16, that means 8. Okay. Now as we know that in the table of 7, 28 comes how many times? That is coming 1 by 4 times. 4 times. Now when 1 by 4 will be divided, you will get the required answer as rate is equals to 0.25%. Clear? So this is the solution. Now the last question of this chapter will be simple interest is equals to rate is given simple interest is given as 45, rate is given 9% per annum, time is given 1 year. So with the help of this we can find the value of principal, that is rupees 500. Okay, so here we got the solution as rupees 500. So dear student, in this way this chapter